Hey guys, Tim here from the Suburb Stack technical team. Today we're going to be running through how to add your metadata and your schema data to your page template after you've added in your first service after signing up. Obviously, this is important to make sure that your pages you're creating on Suburb Stack have unique metadata and unique schema data to ensure that you're ranking higher for these searches and improving your click-through rate as well. So first things first is you go through here once you've selected your page and you click edit metadata here. You choose a rendition. If you haven't already, I would save the metadata to be done after you've created all of your renditions. So I would go through that guide first before doing this. And then here is where you would enter in your meta title. So for example, with your previously selected optimized keyword, we'll use plumber, for example. We would go plumber, and then we can also use the suburb variable here. So for example, it'll say, plumber Parramatta, plumber Wollongong, and dynamically replace that for you. So go here, plumber suburb, and then best, plumbing suburb, and then for the description, best plumber in suburb, for example. And then obviously once you've created your renditions, you will do this across 3, 4, 5 renditions, and that'll give it unique content across all the pages that you create. So click save here across all of my renditions, for example, and then close. And then we can see here in the SERP preview, it's updated to plumber suburb, plumbing suburb, and best plumber in suburb here for the meta description. Now onto the schema data, select this modal, select your type. So we've got 4 types here, being aggregate review. So the service name would input plumbing, for example. A rating value would be your average rating value, so 4.8, for example. And your best rating would be 5 stars. And then the rating count is obviously get all this data from your Google My Business profile. So for example, if you had 89 reviews on your Google My Business profile, you put that in there and create the schema. So we've successfully created the schema, and it'll pop up here in the SERP preview. And then we go ahead and do this for local business. So plumbing company XYZ. Plumbing, and you fill out all these details, your phone number, your website, your logo URL, which you should get off your website, your social media URLs, and your open times as well. You create that schema, and it will pop up in the SERP preview here. And now we go ahead and go through the organization. So again, plumbing company XYZ. The best plumbing company. You can get all this data from your website, plumbing company xyz.com. And then finally your service, which is just plumbing, for example. Perfect. So now you've got your metadata and your schema data created for your pages on Suburb Stack.